Alright, still on how to tell your brand story in a digital age. Let me first welcome you to the power of storytelling in a digital world where you have to increase your sales. Now, this is a series on how you can perfectly use brand storytelling to actually attract more sales to your business. Like I have consistently said it doesn't matter what business you are engaged with. What matters is basically you having something you want to sell that actually solve problems. So storytelling can actually help you or your business in a competitive space such that you can spend less in advertising to be able to attract more people to your business or services. Now, the ultimate thing here is that storytelling can help increase your visibility, connect you with your target customers, get them engaged with you the right and possible way. Then you also gain trust from them and then probably become an influencer that people would want to listen to because you're the specialty in that area. So if you haven't been watching the series, I want you to please go over to episode 1 and start watching so you can have a full grasp of what it takes to actually launch a brand business story for your business. Having said that, recall that for those who have been watching, I talked about the 3 structures of a powerful business story for your brand. And for the benefit of those who are just joining me here, they include 1, the hook, 2, the plot, and the 3rd one is the resolution. So we have talked about the hook in episode 2, the plot in episode 3, and this time we'll be talking about the resolution. So I want us to get started with it. Now, for resolution, it's simply about the aftermath of all you have been doing in stage 1 and 2. So the resolution is about the outcome of the plot in episode 2. It could also be referred to as the results. And guess what? Results could be positive or even negative. All that matters here is the message you are intending to drive to your target audience so that you can actually connect with their emotions. In plot 2, in the plotting aspect where we talked about in episode 2, I told a story of a politician who told his story as a young boy with all the necessary suspense in place. And I want you to watch it actually. And I want you to know that the outcome was also talked about in that story. And this is it. 40 years later, the acclaimed future leader, that's the young boy, has never governed his community. He's still seeing so many jobless graduates roaming the streets. The acclaimed future leader is still driving on bad roads. He's still finding it difficult to have good health services, poor water supply, electricity, and the lots that you all know. Now, at this stage, you need to drive it further a little bit or drive it down to the understanding that you're coming to somewhere. And you're now bringing yourself or any of the character to the forefront. And that character is here to say, for example, imagine what it would be after being elected. And you're now getting free education, free health services, free transport, having a consistent town hall session with you such that I can hear from you. And you too can also hear from me about what you want me to fix in the community. Imagine all of this. That's the resolution. Now, there is one more thing before the last stage in this element of storytelling. And that's where you have to be open in telling them exactly where you are right now. How do you do that with the story we have told so far? You can simply act something like this. Show them a glimpse of your strategic team that you intend to work with in the future. And ensure that these are people with reputation, people they respect. You can even show them a view of you helping one Akara woman to pay her children's school fees. You can help them to see that you don't sleep at night just because you are thinking about them. You can also show them videos of you consulting with well-meaning influencers, like visiting the kids' palaces, visiting hospitals and paying bills. You can show them projects you've already built also in the past, even without being in that office. Show them the contest that's coming up, the electioneering contest, how they can be qualified to put you in that office by registering with your party. Finally, at this stage, you need to give them a call to action. What is call to action? It is simply asking them to do something for you, or do something you want them to do for you to be able to achieve what you are dreaming for them. And for that politician, it could be to ask them to vote Honorable Johnson of the PAGA party on the 14th of October 2021. Show them the logo of the party, show them how to do it. You could also ask them to share your videos to their friends and probably leave comments. Ask them to like your page, follow you on Instagram or wherever, and also subscribe to your YouTube channel. Now, for those, I've talked about the politicians, for those in businesses, this is the point you can ask your viewers or readers to take an action from your story. You could ask them to follow your social media channels, just as I have been asking you. Ask them to buy something from you. You can also ask them to send you a message or send you an email. Ask them to join a contest or group, just like I have also been asking you to do. You can even use this opportunity to offer them discounts. This is basically about getting them to take an action that would increase your sales or endear you to them, to be able to solve problems for them. By the time you get to this point, or even before you get to this point, I can bet that you would have been able to connect fully with their emotions, and then they would follow your instructions. You would have positioned your product or services or business as the go-to for that particular problem they want to solve. You would have also shown that you understand perfectly how they feel, and it's only you among other competitors that have the solution to their problems. Now, the benefits of telling a powerful brand story can never be overemphasized. So before I leave you today, or before I leave you now rather, let me also call you to action. And I'm certain you want to always get that result that you want from your business. If so, do this for me and for you. Number 1, like, follow, subscribe, and please share this video with your friends. Number 2, leave comment if you like it or not. Number 3, join my Facebook group where I teach you one-on-one what I do in my businesses and how you too can explore it for your own advantage. I will leave the link below for the group after this video. Lastly, don't hesitate to ask me any question that you need a heads up for in your business development, marketing, and sales. So in the next episode, I will be wrapping up the series and also give you a hint on probably our next topic, as it will be of importance to you and your business. So thanks for staying with me. I remain yours, Tim Abel, and of course the host on the Business Development, Marketing, and Sales Mastery with Tim Abel. Peace. And lastly, reminder, don't forget to share this video. Bye for now.